Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. In our last episode, we made it to the town of Thamasa, here on Crescent Island, and things are a little strange here. Some people tell us they have no idea what espers or magic are, and other people are catching trees on fire, so, definitely some conflicting information. But before we wrap our heads around that, let's get a good night's sleep. For 1 gold, why not? Cheapest inn in the game. Yeah, once you talk to Strago and Realm there, the innkeeper drastically lowers the cost of the inn. But alas, being RPG heroes, sleep is not in our future. Well, what's going on? What is it with this game and villages being set on fire? I mean, we got Figaro, Miranda was supposedly torched, now this house is on fire, Vector was set on fire. I mean, every time they make a new Final Fantasy game, they set our homes on fire. Well, come on, Shadow. Don't be a dick. Well, alright. Man, that's one fire. Look at that place. Like how everyone's bouncing around. Your house? You're like 6 years old. Anyway, let's talk to Strago. Oh no. Whoa. Well, we gotta do something. Are you? Flames be gone. That's your magic spell? Flames be gone? Never heard of that spell. Ah, so people here can use magic. I like how they actually show the characters casting spells outside of battle. Not a lot of games back then did that. I like it. You know, people always talk about it. They might be paranoid about it. But they never actually cast it, you know? Even though it's evidently used in their everyday lives. Yeah, what took you so long to come to that deliberation? You know, a little girl's gonna die, but oh no, we can't use magic to save her. Oh no. Aww. What are you doing, Grandma? You're screwing up the formation. You know, it was all nice and even, and then you had to come along. Can't you guys just use like an ice spell or something? Whoa. Oh man, that's getting worse. You know, if my parents told me that playing with my fire rod would set the house on fire, I probably wouldn't have played with it so much. That or playing with it would make it go blind. Gramps. You insolent fool! You're not powerless, but your magic spells are doing jack to get rid of that fire. Anyways, I like the background here, it's awesome. That's one thing the iPhone version did very well. Also, the escape sequence from the research facility looks much better with those high-definition pixels, I'll be honest. Okay, so first things first, with Strago here, we want to give him a Genji glove, actually. Sprint shoes. We'll worry about that later. And Terra can go back to her double earrings. Everyone in the front row. Strago is a blue mage. His special ability is the lore ability. He has Aqua Rake, which is water elemental. It's also wind elemental in this Final Fantasy, which is a little bit strange. It does suffer from split damage, though. Revenge. It's kind of like Earthshaver. The damage depends on how much damage Strago has taken. However, it doesn't absorb any HP. And Stone. It'll damage an enemy and confuse them. It's kind of like Goblin Punch. If Strago is the same level as the enemy, it deals quadruple damage. So, basically he's a blue mage. And if you don't know what a blue mage is, essentially they can learn abilities from monsters. They can learn an enemy's special attacks. Now, unlike other Final Fantasy games, learning blue magic in this game is actually very easy. And yeah, you're good to go there, blah blah blah. Okay. And I'll go over that when we get into a battle here. In other Final Fantasy games, normally to learn a blue magic spell, you have to be hit by it and survive. Well, in this game, as long as the enemy casts the blue magic and Strago is in battle to witness it being used, he'll learn it. So you don't have to sit there waiting forever and ever for that one character to be hit by a special ability. Like here, Exploder can hit Terra, but you'll see at the end of battle, Strago will learn Exploder. Now, in order to get those guys to cast that, just hit them with a fire spell, and more often than not, they'll counter with Exploder. So yeah, learning blue magic in this game, very, very easy to do compared to others. It's a lot less stressful. I like it. I wish they would have kept it like this in future games. Anyways, I gave him the Genji Glove with 2 ice rods, because everything in here is weak to ice. And look at that damage. I mean, he's a mage, and he's doing 2,000 damage. I mean, he's right there behind Locke. And there you see the ultimate weapon in action. Not very impressive, but Terra's HP is kind of low. Now, the good thing about the ultimate weapon is that it pierces defense. So even if you're fighting enemies that have really, really high defense, using the ultimate weapon will do full damage. And 3,000 damage from Locke. Anyways, for Strago, his primary stat is magic, being a mage. That should be obvious, so you want to get him Espers that boost his magic when leveling. And the reason I'm making him a melee fighter is not only because everything in here is weak to ice and I have ice rods, but rods in this Final Fantasy actually do pretty good damage compared to others. It's kind of strange. Oh, 6 of these guys. Oh man. Good time to show off Aqua Rake. It's a little expensive, but it'll get the job done. Not bad. You know, I wonder if we give Terra a green beret, if that'll give her enough HP. Whoops. Because you might remember the ultimate weapon levels up and grows as your character does, and it's mostly based on their HP. No, it's still a dagger. Okay. Well, in just a few more levels, it'll change from a dagger to like a short sword, and it pretty much doubles its strength. She'll be hitting for around 700 to 800 with it. And I was hoping I could show that off to you because the sword looks really cool. But apparently we'll have to wait on that. So for now, give her the Thunderblade to boost her magic, and the Mystery Veil to again boost her magic. Locke is going to hit really hard from behind. Yeah, 4,600 damage. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. Let's go in this door first. Whoa! I figured since we can actually see the enemies on this screen that I'll just take care of them off screen and do it that way. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so now let's go in the right door first. Hey, a fire rod. And the enemies come back. go to the right again. This time for an ice rod. Very nice. Yeah, those ice rods, very kick-ass here. Uh-oh. Let's see. Before we go any further, I do want to make sure I'm healed up. Okay, we're good to go there. And let's make a save state. Got a couple things I want to show you guys here. For boss time! Against the Flame Eater. Alright. There are a couple of ways you can deal with this guy. First of which, yeah, look at that damage. By the way, attacking with rods, you have a random chance of casting a level 2 elemental spell. And that should go. Wow, 7,000. Yeah, Terra is pretty ridiculously overpowered when she's born. By the way, this guy's immune to thunder. Okay, say that's a little bit too cheap. There's another way you can deal with this boss. You could defeat those balloons if you wanted to, but he'll just summon them over and over and over again. So it's just best to go straight for him. Now another method is to, when you want to morph with Terra, and you actually want to hit this guy with Rasp. By the way, you can also use the ice rods as an item in battle to cast ice too. It will break, but yeah, that's definitely the way to go there. Yeah, you can actually defeat this guy by draining all of his MP. And if you morph Terra, and if your magic power is high enough, you can just kill him instantly with one spell. Hooray! Oh, Terra, you are so broken. But yeah, that's something I mentioned a little while ago, how some enemies and bosses can be defeated if you drain all of their magic power. But yeah, there's a lot of ways you can deal with that guy. You can also equip flame rings on all of your characters, so that will greatly reduce the damage you take in that battle, and then just really go all out with ice attacks. And don't use thunder, and you'll be fine. Unless this happens. Balls. Come on, Interceptor, it's up to you. Alright, Shadow. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Alright, you're the man. You're gonna use a bomb in a house that's engulfed in flames? What? Ninja, vanish! Well, alright there. Oh, man. Well, it looks like we were able to rescue Realm. That's good. By the way, don't worry about learning that Exploder blue magic spell. It's, as you guys saw there, it's a kamikaze attack. You'll probably never use it. But if you want to collect all the blue magics in the game, which I'll be showing you how to do, then that's probably the earliest and the best opportunity for you to learn that one. You can also learn blue magic by having Gaw use a rage, and if he uses the ability with Strago in your party, you can also learn it that way, so keep that in mind. But this is the village of the Mage Warriors. Well, that explains why you guys can use magic. Oh, okay. Yeah, the War of the Magi was 1,000 years ago. I like how the war was 1,000 years ago, and the creatures are called espers. And in Phantasy Star 4, which the game's main theme circles around events happening every 1,000 years, there's a town of Espers, and you actually get like the head Esper to join your party. And I don't know, I always thought that was cool, playing the two games. If only we had Ruin in our party. Oh, baby. Well, I guess we have Terra. She's pretty powerful. But you guys already know that. Weakened? You can't even put out a simple fire, man. You're useless. Hey, all right. If I haven't mentioned so before, the sprite work in this game is just phenomenal. Fuddy-duddy. Yeah, where would they be? Mountains to the west. Okay. By the way, where are General Leo and Celis? I mean, this island's pretty small. I mean, maybe they're on the boat sailing around or something, but I don't know. Well then, let's go to the mountains to the west. Realm, what are you doing on the floor? Okay, well anyways, for the upcoming area, I want to change my setup from ice to fire. Guess what element everything is weak to in the mountains? Ah, Shadow's music. Anytime you get to hear this is a good time. But we're a team. Yeah, Shadow doesn't stick around very long at all. Which sucks. Aw, Realm is sad. Well, alright, it looks like we are able to rescue Realm. And we picked up Strago to aid us in our search, although we lost Shadow. Ah. But anyways, it seems the Espers could possibly be to the west. But will we find them? Or will we find something else there instead? Find out next time. Until then, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.